What's up, Nerds and Nerdettes? This is Josh here at the Fanboy Expo Convention in Knoxville, Tennessee, where you boys have been all weekend. And I've made some new friends here, and I gotta show you what they have to offer because they have a website. So even if you're not here at home, you can still check them out. Ladies, could you introduce yourselves?
Yeah, hi, I'm Cassie. I'm the head alchemist at Pure Alchemy Soaps. And this is my lovely assistant, my sister Rihanna. And so what we do here is we have handcrafted soaps themed around the character creation process for fantasy role-playing games like Dungeons and Dragons. And so you get to create your character here with us, choosing your 3 soaps from your class right here. And then your race over on this side. And then your alignment.
Please make your way to the photo walk booth. Please make your way to the photo.
I am definitely chaotic good.
And so you get to choose your 3 soaps from your alignment, your race, and your class. We box those 3 together in a set, like so, personalized with your character's name.
Ah. So have you noticed a big, uptick in business after all the Stranger Things stuff happened?
You know, yes. But I also, I really started doing this towards the end of 2018, so the momentum was already there.
It's already going, already in motion.
Yeah, and so it really did help boost things up. And the biggest, though, is because 5th edition Dungeons and Dragons is so accessible now, so it's really easy to get into, it's really easy to start and learn everything. And Critical Role has been a huge part in making Dungeons and Dragons popular.
So how did you get started with this? Where did this idea come from?
Yeah, so, well, I've been making soap for 12 years, and I've been playing role-playing games for twice that long. And so, I wanted to kind of rebrand and to do something that was more inspired by, the things that I'm passionate about. And so, at the end of 2018, my friend in Australia was like, well, why don't you just make D&D soap? And I'm like, I don't know why I never thought of that. And so I decided I didn't want to just sell soap. I wanted to create an experience for people who get to come to my table, because when you make a character and you play that character, you get really attached, and so everybody would love to share about their character and their adventures, and when you come to my table, I love to hear about it. I think that it's a little piece of you, and you get to share it with the world and here, and then you get to kind of commemorate that character with a set that's tailored to them. So.
If you have a D&D fan in your life, what better gift? I mean, get their character information and you can get some soap here.
Yeah.
What's your favorite of all the soaps that you make?
Oh my gosh, okay.
It's like picking your favorite child.
It is. It's very difficult, but I will say the Alchemist is one of my favorites. This is actually a scent that I made for me. And then was like, I'm kind of an alchemist. I make stuff. So that's when I decided to make that for the Alchemist. My favorite on this table for the races, I think my favorite is kind of tied between 2. The Gnome, which is like a nice bright bubbly ginger ale, which is fun. And then the Half Elf, which is like a lang lang flower with the baked bread from the human. So we kind of blend that together. So it's like an earthy floral. But then my favorite over here. So my favorite and the most popular one on the table are different. The most popular, as I'm sure a lot of gamers can attest to, chaotic neutral. That's a very popular alignment to play. But my favorite scent is the neutral evil. And that's based off of the tobacco flower. So it's like a deeper, headier floral with a Cuban tobacco base. I try to make the evil ones as nice as I possibly can. Because, it's really easy to be evil. It's really nice sometimes. You just think about yourself, But,
Right.
So I kind of themed those in a way that I hope reflects the different alignments and the different races and the different classes to be unique for each one.
I just think this is such a great idea. I mean, it's genius, right? And like I said, D&D fans, you've got to know a D&D fan.
Oh.
You got the gift for them right here.
I do have something very new.
Okay.
Just that,
you got to show it.
So we've all seen the D&D movie trailer, I hope.
Yeah.
The scene where he dives into the gelatinous cube.
Right.
Is iconic. So this is my next big project. It's a gelatinous cube jelly soap
Oh, it's so jelly. Ugh.
That's gonna be launching.
Gelatinous.
Yeah, it's gonna be launching on Kickstarter at the end of August, and the smaller ones are regulation size for your gaming table, so it fits on your 10x10 battle
cool.
map.
That's so cool.
And then we have the dire gelatinous cube, which is, you know, I like to say it's got a 30-foot movement speed and it clings to ceilings, so it can drop down on unsuspecting adventurers. But each one of these will have a set of dice in them, so they'll come with a dice set, and they'll come, hopefully, if I get a lot of traction with it, I'll be able to do like maybe miniatures or like bones or other kind of embeds in it to make it look nice and like gelatinous cube.
That's great. All right, so tell us again, where can we find you if we're out of town and we want to order some of these great things?
Yeah, so you can find me online. Right now I have my Etsy. It's purealchemysoaps.etsy.com is where you can find me online right now. And then you can find me on Kickstarter as well for the gelatinous cube thing using this really cool QR code.
So put your phone up to the screen.
Yeah, do it right now.
And then scan that bad boy.
You'll use all sorts of multiple.
Go buy some soap because it's awesome.
I know.
And some gelatinous cubes.
Yeah, so I'm really excited about it. Well, thank you so much.
Thanks for being on the show. I think it's a great idea. We're going to get the word out.
Awesome. And thank you so much for stopping by.
Of course.
And, you know, I love to see everybody at conventions come by, say hi, tell me about your character.